guys, and welcome back to my channel. And as you can tell from the title of this video, I have an addiction, and it's not drug related or alcohol related. I'm not that stupid, but I have an addiction to candles and collecting candles, but I don't burn them. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who has this addiction. Please tell me I'm not the only one that has this addiction. But I have a stupid amount of candles, and this isn't even all of them. So I thought that I would kind of show you my addiction. Maybe it's more like a candle haul then, actually. I have an addiction and I need help, but I'm just gonna sniff candles for a video and tell you that you should buy them because they smell really nice. And this is not sponsored. I'm just going to apologise now if my lighting is really bad. Today is really gloomy out. It's been sunny and it's been cloudy, and I think it's actually trying to rain, but we can... Hopefully I will get this video out. Hopefully. So, my addiction. I started collecting candles like 3 years ago when I started uni, because I'm all about, well, I was all about burning candles and just having like really different senses for like different like moods. And I love fall, and I love everything to do with fall, and I think candles is like the #1 priority for autumn or fall. So there's different fragrances for different... There's just too many candles. I need to stop. I need to get help, but I just can't stop buying them. So I will say majority of these are Yankee candles, and some of these are just cheap and cheerful. I was a student when I bought 90% of these. So this is my first candle, and it's called Midsummer's Night. It's just a black, dark purple, and it smells really fresh. So maybe when it's like November time, maybe like a bonfire night, maybe. I know it said midsummer, but this can definitely be burnt. Can definitely be... I can burn it in full. Next is called, it's such a cute colour. Such a cute colour. It's like a pastel pink, and it's called Summer Scoop, and it has like mixed berry strawberry looking ice cream on the front of it. It smells like strawberry ice cream that you go to like ice cream parlours, and I sound like proper American now. Like when you go to ice cream parlours and they have like all the different flavours, and it just smells... It's really sweet. I will say it does smell really sweet, and I bet it does smell absolutely amazing when I actually get around to burning it. My third one is like a lime green colour, and it's called A Child's Wish, and this one I bought back in the day, like 3 years ago, I'm not even going to lie. Again, it's another really fresh, summery meadow, kind of grassy... My descriptive terminology today, folks. This one is Strawberry Buttercream. It's just a pale one, again from Yankee Candle, like the majority of my candles are Yankee Candle. And it smells super sweet. Definitely a summer candle. I mean, why would, like, it sounds stupid burning candles in the middle of summer, like, hello, heat wave, but if you're like up for like, I don't know, maybe like a picnic outside... Well, that just sounds stupid now, ain't it? This one, as you can probably tell from the wrapper, I've had this a while, and the discoloration on the top of it. But this one's called Summer Peach. I bought this spring of 2016. I love peach. I love eating peaches. I love the smell of peaches, and come on, let's be real, this colour... amazing! This is a new addition to my collection. I'm going to use so many terms like collection, addiction, haul. But no, this is a new one that I bought 2 days ago, and it's called Turquoise Sky, and it's a gorgeous blue colour, and it has like a beach scent to it. Like beaches and waves and sands, and I was having this discussion with my mum. This and another candle from Yankee Candles called Beechwood will be amazing to be burnt in the kitchen. So if you guys have these, or have this one and Beechwood, or if you don't have it, go buy them because they smell so good. But I haven't got Beechwood because they ran out of stock, and I legit was close to tears when the lady said that Beechwood is discontinued in stores. My heart sank, like legit. This is how bad this addiction of mine is. But moving on, this one is called Black Plum Blossom, and it's a really nice purple colour. And it just smells really fragrant and fresh and flowery, and it's definitely a spring summer transition candle. Another summer vibrant candle is Mango Peach Salsa. It is a really, really gorgeous scent. I bought this for a relative of mine, but in the really big jars. And I bought it and I was like, oh my god, it smells so good. It smells really fresh and vibrant and exotic because of the mango and the peach in it. And I was like, I've just got to buy it. I've just got to buy myself one. So I have. I seriously need to stop, but let's be real. If you see this in store, you need to buy it, you need to smell it, and you need to burn it because it just smells amazing. This candle is literally my favourite candle I've ever bought, and if you ever want to buy me candles, or if you're stuck on buying me a present, legit, just buy me this candle and I will love you forever. It is cinnamon stick. It smells just like cinnamon. I love just the smell of cinnamon, and it's very autumnal. Am I even saying that right? It's very full. It's very October, November nights when you just want to be all cuddled up with a hot chocolate, with a fire going, and a little cute candle. But back to my peach addiction. This is called Peach Smoothie. I bought this again because I love the fact that it's got peach in it, and I love peach, and I was like, I'm not going to pass this up. It's got peach and it's got smoothie, my two best things, in the middle of summer, in a candle. Yes, I am going to buy you. And you just smell. It smells like being healthy. I'm not the healthiest of people. Give me a chocolate bar and I will eat that in one sitting. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but this smells so amazing. Like, literally, I could eat it. If this was edible, I would eat it. As you can tell, I have had this candle for a very, very long time, and it's called Home Sweet Home, and this is one of the first candles I ever bought for university, and I think this was the one candle that my family and friends used to burn, especially around Christmas time, and that's what it reminds me of. It kind of smells like cinnamon, like the cinnamon stick that I showed earlier. It does smell very, very similar. But this one just reminds me of being really cozy by the fire, enjoying a nice hot chocolate with your friends, watching a movie, all bundled up together, all cuddled up together in the warm with the snow outside. Like, you know, your typical snowy backdrop kind of in a wood cabin kind of thing, and it smells absolutely amazing. And this is definitely another one. If you want to buy me candles, this and the cinnamon one and anything peach, you won this girl over. You've won me over. So this one I do have in like the small pots, jars. They're like the smaller ones, the ones that are a little bit bigger than this. And these ones I have, like the ones in the jars I have burnt. But these ones are more like for design, for like interior design purposes and a quick sniff every so often. Following the snowy winter scenery is sunlight on snow, and this is a very elegant, fresh, typical winter, like icy kind of fragrance. So that was all the little candles that I have. I'm now going to talk about like the bigger candles of my collection, addiction haul. So I'm going to start with this a limited edition one to the UK. I was told when I bought this March time that this was only in the UK for a certain amount of time in stores, and if you want to purchase this you can only buy this one off the Yankee Candle site, but it's like all year round in America and Canada. But this is the Jelly Bean full-sized Yankee Candle, and me and my friend went into the Yankee Candle store knowing full well that I was going to buy something because it's the Yankee Candles, I'm going to buy something. We walked in, saw it, and the pair of us fell in love with it. The only difference is I bought it and she didn't. It was definitely a scent for the flat. When I bought this, there was the intention to actually burn this back at the flat when I was at university this year. Me and my friend fell in love with it. The only difference is I bought it and she didn't. And with all 4 girls in the flat revising in the kitchen and hanging out and just trying to de-stress while trying to cram everything that we've been taught in a year into like one night, because we're students, we leave revision to the last minute. There was the intention to burn this because this is a really sweet, sugary, kind of intense, but not too intense to the point that you need air because you can still breathe. It was just a really fun, crazy, really sweet, really sugary fragrance that I just never got around to burning. It smells so, like the real thing. It legit smells like the real thing, so edible. And if you ever want to buy like the jars, then they tell you to smell the inside, not this bit. The fragrance tends to stay and linger in the seal, in the lid. So if you ever want to smell candles, like, I'm sounding like an expert on these. I'm really not an expert at all. I was just doing what my mum told me and what people told my mum, and they say to smell the lid, not the candle, because I don't know really. They just say to smell the lid because you get the fragrance better. Onto all things edible, candy-wise. Onto all things edible, candle-wise, is the Yankee Candle, well, I'll say Yankee Candle, Village Candle Brownie Delight, and it's in a little small, a smaller jar to this one, like you can tell how much smaller. But this smells, I tell you now, if you like chocolate brownies, if you like chocolate fudge, anything chocolate dessert-wise, whether it's chocolate sprinkles, chocolate frosting, ice cream, cake, brownie, fudge, you need to buy this. Legit, you will thank me for it. I was just shopping around for a graduation present for a friend of mine. We graduated back in July. And my mum came across it and was like, you need to smell this. You legit need to smell this. And I smelled it. I was like, oh my god, I'm buying it. I don't care how much it is. I don't care if I have no money on me. I am buying it. And girl, I did. And I can't even get into it. It'll take a hot minute. I can smell the sugar, the frosting, like, it literally smells like a warm chocolate brownie. And it smells so fucking good. Like, I mean, just look at the pictures on this. Like, look how fucking good that looks. It's just gonna smell like that, so if you want this, you need to go find it. I can't tell you where it'll be. Maybe if you Google search it, you're bound to find it somewhere, but it's definitely the best part of my collection. Like I said earlier in the video, I have the small jar version of Home Sweet Home purely because I just like the smell so much, and at the time I didn't want to buy the big version because I couldn't carry it because I had like 10 different candles to carry. So I just got the small jar version, and I'm okay. Who needs drugs when you have candles that smell like this? Like, let's be real for a hot minute. Drugs and do stupid crazy shit. Candles, safe in your own home. I'm just putting it out there. And last but not least, and I know this is going to be like a really long video, but I bought these two candles. One is raspberry and cake. My pronunciation isn't the greatest, so I'm not even going to try to pronounce this word, but this smells, it is a really fresh berry scent. It's just really sweet. It smells like mixed berries, and it just had to be bought. And the other one that I bought was grapefruit and pineapple. Again, this is a really zesty, fragrant, smells like a fruit salad, despite only being 2 fruits, but I mean, it smells like a cocktail. Okay, it smells like a cocktail. Very summery, cocktails by the pool when you got like your beach bod on. Quite frankly, I haven't for like the past 5 years. But this is the last candle of this candle addiction haul collection. Need to get my life back together kind of midlife crisis. And of course, with all the candles that I'm going to burn, my friend got me one of these candles with a little cute candle vase holder situ. I don't know if it's meant to be like a snowman, but it's super super cute, and obviously you can just pop one of these candles in, Bob's your teapot, and I mean, what's not to love about it? It is super super cute. Super super cute. But finally, I'm so happy that I have like gone through all my candles, but I do hope you like this midlife crisis at the age of 21 addiction collection haul, need to get my shit together candle video. If you do like this video, remember to comment down below, click the thumbs up and subscribe. I do try and make 2 videos a week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!